Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Laura. I'm going to be showing the jewelry as a preview that will be on Friday, May 17th sale. It starts at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. No early claims. I do start on time, and there will be a giveaway right in the beginning after about 5 to 8 minutes to kind of go over how I run a sale. If I can get the likes for the sale up to 20 before I start, we have 7 right now. If we can get up to 20, I'll do an extra giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to get started because I have a lot to show. If you have any questions about how I run a sale or any questions about the items, please put those down in the comments and I will get back to you as quick as possible. Here we go. First up, I'm going to be showing all of my pieces in a set of daffodil. Daffodil is from 1950, and according to the print ad from this silverware, this is plated in pure silver. Heavily plated in pure silver is what the ad said. So these earrings, I have extra silverware, so I can do more. These are $15, and I made another one with post studs at the top, CZ studs at the top. And here is the spoon bracelet. It'll be available in all the sizes. I just made one from the set to show as an example. Beautiful, beautiful. And I will also have, bracelets are $24 and the stud post earrings are $16. And here is a ring, bypass ring. That's going to be $15. The size range will be 7 through 14 on this. Lots of those spoons. That's what the clinking noise you hear are the spoons I have ready to go. Okay, so I'll be showing all the things available. If you even want a pendant, we can do that in the daffodil because like I said, I did purchase an entire set of daffodil. Okay, so the next pattern that I'm going to be showing is, it's from 1914. It is named Poppy, and I was able to get 12 iced teaspoons. So I made this pair of earrings ahead of time, the short ones. Those are going to be $15. And from the same piece of silverware, a little bit further up the stem, I was able to make these earrings from the Poppy. These are also going to be $15. If you want studs, that option can be made available. I do have extra studs. Okay, also in this pattern, we can do a bracelet in all the sizes. So that'll be available. The bracelet is going to be $24. And also, no, the rings in this pattern will be limited because this is a very, very thick pattern. But what was so weird was 2 of the pieces were thinner. So I have 2 pieces that are thinner and this one on my finger that can be turned into rings in this pattern. Size range is 7 through 14, and they're going to be $15. I did get these spoons at a very good price, so I'm going to stick, even though, good luck finding that pattern again, I'm going to keep it at the $15. So 2 weeks ago, I spent a lot of my creation time making earrings, and I came up with these. These are Demitasse spoons, so they're very lightweight. You can get a longer earring that's lightweight. These are going to be $17. You can do studs with them as well. And I have extra spoons. So we'll see how the claims go tomorrow night. And again, in the Demitasse matching, I have the Distinction. It's Distinction from 1951. It's a pierced Demitasse spoon. Here's the ring, available size 6 through 11. And the ring will be $15. It's a pierced pattern, Demitasse. I had some extra spoons from the Met Rose from the last sale. I made short earrings, those sold, and so I didn't want to waste the rest of the handle. So these are Met Rose from the 1930s. These will be $15. I had a couple of Met Rose spoons left over, and we have the bypass in the Met Rose. It is going to be $16 for the bypass ring. Size 7 through 13 is available. High embossed pattern. It's beautiful. And the Met Rose, I already started, can also be turned into a bracelet. I did kind of start this and then I decided to stop because I want to wait for a size. The bracelet in Met Rose is $25. I have a couple extra spoons, so we shall see what people claim tomorrow night. I have a pair of earrings that have the flower cut in half, and it's made a border around some shiny silver. These are Hefra Met 60 from Poland. They are 2 1/4 inches long, and these, I have one, they'll be $17. And these will be $15. These are Narcissus iced tea spoons with a cultured pearl at the bottom. These will be $15. Next tray is a new pattern. It is called Weinberg 3 by E.M. Weinberg and Company, New York, New York. I've never had this pattern before, so of course I have to look it up. This beautiful Rococo? I don't know. To me it looks Rococo, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Very striking pattern. They were active from 1910 to 1920s, somewhere in the 1910s and 1920s. You can claim, I have many spoons, so the size range for this is 7 through 14, and they will be $17 for the ring in the band style. Also, the same pattern, we can be doing some bracelets as well. So the best thing if you're thinking about a bracelet, if you don't already know what your wrist size is, get a snug wrist measurement so I'll know what size to make your bracelet. And then I have one left in this spoon. So I did not list it because I have just the one left. This is the 1900 Western, also known as Warren. And I can turn this into a ring. This is a wider pattern, so it's going to have to be somewhere between 8 and 14. And you'll be able to claim your size. A new pattern this week. I've had this pattern before, but I did get my hands on some iced tea spoons in the Starlight pattern from 1950. It's beautiful, beautiful pattern. And because it's an iced tea spoon, the ring size you can pick anywhere between 6 and 14, and that ring is $15. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through the sterling. There are 4 sterling options, and I have my alarm set for 7:30 Eastern. So at 7:30 Eastern, if someone can't be there for the whole sale, at least you know at 7:30 Eastern is when the sterling items will be shown. And the first up that I'm going to show is this Demitasse spoon, 1910, so it's an antique. Southern Rose is the pattern, and it is marked sterling on the back. You will be able to, the winner of this, now this is going to be a bid, not a flat price. This will be a bid. You could pick a custom size ring between 6 and 11. So it's really going to be helpful to me if you know your ring size. I'm still kind of waiting for a few people to get back to me. So if you're hearing this and you haven't gotten back to me, I'm waiting to hear from you. This spoon is going to turned into a ring will start at $44. Start bid. This I'm going to sell as found. This is a sterling spoon. Marked on the inside is a curved baby handle. It is from 1912. It has a little girl holding a puppy. And then the words "Kiss Me" appear on the handle. This cartouche is not engraved, but it is engraved in the spoon bowl, Carl. You have 24 grams of sterling silver, and I'm going to start that spoon at $40. Next up, I have a filigree owl ring. It is size 7.5. Is marked on the inside 925. I'm going to start this at $24. Then I tried for a month to sell this very, very old sugar tongs, sterling sugar tongs by Gorham. The numbered series, this was number 33 from 1889. So I tried in a Facebook page specializing in collectible sterling, and I tried on eBay, and nobody purchased it, so I turned it into a ring. This is the other part of the sugar tong. So the size, oh boy, this is very tiny. Figure out what size this one is right now. I meant to write that down. Right now it is a size 4. Size 4. And someone could claim, I can have 2 winners, or one person wants both, whatever. So anywhere between size 4 and up to size 6 on this. And it is marked sterling on one of the handles. So, and I'm going to start that at $24. No. Yeah, I'll start it at $24 on that sterling ring. Okay, that's 3 trays. I still have 4 more to go. Sorry about that. Okay, then this is the last one of the 1915 Grecian. This beautiful Greek key design. It is a size 8. It's going to be $15. And I had this pattern is very old, Victorian or Rococo, with the markings for silver plate. This can be a band style ring anywhere between 7 and, no, because I made smaller ones. I'm going to say 5 through 11 and a half. 5 through 11 and a half. I did take the sugar tongs. This is a ring made from a sugar tong. The sugar tongs will make smaller rings. So 2 people can pick a really small size in this one. And it is going to be $16 for that pattern. Next up is, I have a couple pieces left in this unknown maker with the lilies on it. And these ring sizes are 9 through 12, or I have a band, which is 8 through 14. Those will be $15. I have just a few pieces left in this. Or I can make a bracelet. Either way, bracelet will be $24. Okay, next up is the antique Assyrian head from 1886. Size 7 through 10 and a half. This is a $27 ring, band style ring, and you can pick your size between 7 and 10 and a half. I have a couple pieces left in the 1911 1, and these can be band rings, anywhere from 7 to 14. I have 3 of those left. Price is $15. Okay, then, now last week I was working a lot on earrings and getting the daffodil pattern ready. This week I've spent a lot of time making rings, and I wanted to add to what I'm already doing. It's hard to explain, but I added a whole nother level. When I'm finished making the ring, I have started doing another step to the ring, which doesn't mean much to you guys, but I found some spoons that in the past I have not been able to bend. But because of this new process I'm using, it's opened up to more patterns that before I wasn't able to bend. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so this is, I have one of these. It was a curved baby spoon. And the pattern is Enchantment from 1952. Very, very beautiful. This is a size 4. And I'm going to go through this tray of rings. I'm starting with the smallest, and I'm going to go up in size. So this one is $15, size 4. Another curved baby spoon was this lovely lady from 1937. It is pierced baby spoon. It was a curved baby spoon, so I had to carve this out of the handle. It is a size 5.5, and it's going to be $15. Next one is a pierced Sweden spoon. It kind of looks like a feather plume to me with a little bit of flowers on there. This is one of the patterns that previously I was not able to bend round. It is a size 8 at the moment. It can go up to a 9. I have one, and this is going to be a $20 ring. I think, it's 5/8 inches wide in the front, and it is nice and round. Okay, so that one will be $20. I have one. I will try to get more in that pattern now that I know I can bend it. I will try to get more. Okay, so I have Exquisite from 1957 in a band. This one is size 8.5, and it is $15. And then I have another one. This one is size 9.25, and it is also going to be $15. Here up next is a Swedish spoon. Nils Johan is the maker. It is made from a Demetas spoon. This is one that I was not able to get round in the past, but it's perfectly round. This is a size 10 right now. It can go up to an 11. Okay, this one is going to be an $18 ring. This one will be $18. I have one. Now that I know I can bend it, I will try to get more. Next up is an Art Deco pattern named Coronation. It is from 1936. Pierced Demetas spoon. Nice and round. Before I was not able to get this perfectly round. It is a size 10, and I can go up to an 11. There's room for me to go up to an 11 on this one. This is going to be $15. Demetas Coronation pierced pattern. Okay, here's another one that I was not able to always get round. From 1906. It is called Grenoble, also known as Gloria. It is a marigold flower. No, I'm sorry. It's a morning glory flower on here. This one is going to be $17. It is 10 3/4 inch right now. 10 3/4 of an inch. Okay. 1941, Eternally Yours. Pierced. This is a teaspoon. Beautiful pattern. Before I was not able to get this round. It is size 12 right now, and it will be $15. It is size 12 for $15. It is engraved Eternally Yours on the inside. Okay, so 1904 is next up. The pattern name is Vintage. That is the pattern name, even though this is an antique. It's a grape motif, so I think that's where the word vintage comes in for grapes. This came from a curved baby spoon. It is a size 12, and this one is going to be $15. Very pretty. Okay, Coronation. Now this one is not the Demetas. I already showed the Demetas. This one is the 1936 Coronation. This came from a youth fork. So it is more substantial. Pierced youth fork. These grooves on the side too. So this one is a 12.25, and it is $15. And I did get one of my packages today, and the other package is stuck in Ohio. That's a long story. I'm not going to go into it at the moment. I hope it gets here. 1922, Schrafts by Oneida. It's a lily. I just got this today. I have not even shined up the blank spaces yet. It's a Demetas spoon. Is absolutely gorgeous. No marks. on this Oneida spoon, but I did look it up. I confirmed it on a website. It is $19.22. So this one's going to be $18. It can be size 7 through 11 in a band. So you can, 2 people can pick a custom size and have it made from this one. Beautiful, beautiful spoons. Love that one. Okay, next up. I got some more iced teaspoons in the pattern named Elegance from 1954. It's by Anchor Rogers, and it's marked Anchor Rogers closer up to the spoon bowl, so the marking was cut off. I have 6 or 8 of these, 6 or 8. They're going to be $15, and it can be size 7 through 14. 7 through 14. We can also do earrings. As we get into the show, I will see how many rings are claimed, and we can maybe also do some earrings in this pattern. Okay, next up is a pattern from 1952 called Daybreak. It's also known as Elegant Lady. The band can be size 7 through 14. It's just a beautiful, you can tell the quality of the silverware too. 7 through 14, $15 on that one. I can also do the Elegant Lady in a bypass. Okay, and the bypass range is 7 through 14. I have a couple of extra spoons, so we can do a custom size. Or we can do a bracelet. I have a bracelet written down for $24. I will also have 4 more flattened spoons that have been turned into magnetic hooks. I just didn't, oh, I did, they're here with me. 1, 2, 3, I have 5 left of those. They are $5 each. Okay, so last tray. I have a few things that I want to move on out of here because I am working really towards antique patterns, and rings is really where I've been spending a lot of time. Also the earrings. So I have 2 of these crosses. I have 2 left. These are the Narcissus pattern from 1935. They will be $6 each. I have a lapis cabochon pendant or necklace. I have 1 left, $6. And these earrings with the flash labradorite. These are Sweden Demetas spoon bowls. These are going to be $10 for these earrings. And these light blue opal magnolia earrings are going to be $10. The chandelier forks with the peacock bluish green color are going to be $10. And the fork chandeliers with tiger's eye will be $10. I want to blow those out of here and really work towards some new things. Okay, I got through that much quicker than I thought I was going to get through it. Pause for 1 minute because I have one more thing to show you. Well, I better not pause because last time I did that I lost my whole video. I don't have time to do this again. Okay, I'm also going to be offering up this. Okay, and this is, I looked up the correct term for the silverware because this daffodil pattern, again, remember, it's plated, heavily plated in pure silver. I'm going to be offering this piece up just as it is for $20. I have several of these spatulas in my silverware drawer, and I use these to serve casseroles, pie, cake. I mean, this is a usable piece of silverware. I don't want to rip it up because of the pierced blade. Now, the correct name for this piece of silverware is solid. That's because the handle is silver plated and the blade is silver plated. Sometimes you see them where the handle is stainless steel. So that's where the word solid comes in. It is pierced. That is the proper name for this type of a blade. And it is a pie server. I know we use it for cake and casseroles, but this is considered a pie server. And I did look this up on replacements.com. And I also looked up some solds. I'm going to offer this up for $20. just in case there's anybody who would like to have this in their home. I use mine all the time. And the shipping on this, I'm going to count it as a jewelry piece. So if you've purchased 2 jewelry pieces and this, you would get free shipping. Okay. And I'm not going to go over in great detail how I run the sale. Everything is pretty much stayed the same. If you have any questions, please ask. I'm going to be spending the rest of my evening numbering and answering questions, should there be any. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Eastern. And go hit the thumbs up early. I'm going to put the link to the sale in the description. Go hit the thumbs up early so we can get to 20 and do 2 giveaways. Thank you, everyone. See you later.